he's not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. And he connects with the punch there.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Switch to the left spot.
Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, you got to stop the first shot, man.
You got to stop the first one. You got to stop the first one in order to make him question whether or not to shoot the second one. But by not stopping it, it will only encourage him to continue on this path.
Big power shot there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Holloway's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his head, trying to hook it up. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grapplers delight tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Topuria back to the side control now.
Oh, nice. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Now he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat, please. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Misses with the left hook.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Oh, he's doing a real good job of level change off of the strikes, too.
Topuria's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
Topuria's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Topuria. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Holloway going for the leg kick. He does not connect. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Holloway. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Work.
15 seconds. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Max Blessed Holloway. Round 3 next.
Deep breath and relax. This round, we want to go back to the boxing game. Let's keep that going. This guy has no answer for you. Keep your hands up, keep your chin.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and right to the target. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Topuria is in half guard now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Back to his feet. Kick to the head, that can't feel good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Topuria gets the takedown. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice strike.
.30 seconds to go now. Topuria gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Oh.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Topuria's eye appears to be closing up by the second. It's a nice jab by him there. Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. That was nice.
Topuria's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Postures up in a big head strike by Topuria. Back mount now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big right hook there by the champ.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Topuria.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. He's got to be careful here.
Big point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
This round, we're going to go out there and show him who's boss.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, big left hook there.
Good jab there by the champion. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. And now some distance as they pull apart. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Nice job blocking that shot.
Topuria going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful transition.
Topuria's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight.
Takes his back now. Topuria's in half guard. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got his back. 1 minute to decide this one. Oh, big shots raining down. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Final seconds of this fight. Topuria's trying for a submission here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilya Topuria!
All right, so they go the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the champion goes out the way he came in. Still the hunted,